Hey, 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 everyone. It's Let Me See a Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. And how are y'all doing on this Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening? Have y'all had a good day? Was it good? Hey, Black Anonymous. Hey, Trisha Chanel. Hey, Nikki Reeves. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Come on in the room. Thank you so much to those of you who came, who hit the like button on the way in. And even thank you to the four people that thumbs me down before I even said anything. I appreciate you too, because it actually helps my analytics. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Moina Love. Hey, Donya Lee. Hey, Christy Kendall. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Do you got your drink ready? You got your drink? I got my drink ready. I got some Texas tea, but it's Texas tea time. Put the last of my whiskey in here. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's good. That's real good. So come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Where is everybody? Very sweet. Everybody got their drink? Jesus is my doctor. And right now, scripture. Give me all my Come on, come on. Please like, share, and subscribe this live. We're going to do like we did last time. We're going to have Texas tea time, and then we're going to get into some other things, uh, other subjects. Okay? So come on in. Thank you to the 13 of you here. Thank you. Hey, Life is Late. So glad that you're here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, come on. So while people coming on in, I tried to go with um the least thing that I like first, and then get to the good stuff later, in case people miss something. So I want y'all to see this man right here. I've told y'all about him before. Here you go. His name is Governor Greg Abbott. And two things he did this past week that put me in shock. One, he attended an event in Fort Bend County, which is southwest of Harris County, southwest of Houston, and he was at an Asian American Month appreciation ceremony. And I was like, he said some very nice things about the Asian American community. And I have to admit, I was surprised because I had the impression this man didn't like people. He, for the most part, wants everybody to go back to work, open up the state, not wear their mask. He gave tax cuts. It takes if you got a PPP loan and got forgiven, he gave you a franchise tax cut to businesses, not individuals. He also did not like um, transgender and disabled people getting special, according to him, special services under the Department of Health and Human Services. I was like, this man likes somebody? He went out, he came from Austin to, I think it was Sugar Land. Was it Sugar Land? Fort Bend County. And liked people. I was like, wow. But then the real him came out. The real him came out. Can y'all hear me? Am I clear? Hey, King Roy. Hey, Louis Franklin. Hey, Miss NW50. Hey, Agape Love 41. He has decided that he is not going to accept $300 billion, I think it's $300 billion, in federal unemployment benefits from the Biden administration. Because according to him, people need to get back to work. We shouldn't be giving them incentive not to work, but stay at home and get a paycheck. So I'm trying to understand how, I don't know about y'all, but my bills did, just because of the pandemic, my bills didn't stop. The bills still need to be paid. You know what I'm saying? The bills still needed to be paid. Most people need a 2-parent or 2-person household to make it. There are children that need to be fed, clothed. Now I have to work on laptops that may break down or need to be fixed. So instead of getting $872 a week in unemployment benefits, now you're gonna get 572. Can y'all put in the chat what you can spend $572 on very quickly? Can y'all put that in the chat? Hey, Christine Parks. Can y'all put that in the chat? What you can spend price of food. Thank you. Airline ticket. Because they were cheap, but I think they're going back up. What else you need? $572. Okay. Car note. Your half of the rent. Repairs on the car. Just saying. Mortgage. And with the extra $300, maybe you could get something else or even save it. Because right now, we got 1 month until it's hurricane season. Thank you. Gas, electric, cable. You need Wi-Fi, either for streaming, for your kid to use a computer. Okay? They just hacked the gasoline pipeline. Gas was like $9.99 one day. Has it gone back down? So $872 would have been really good for the citizens of Texas, but the governor decided, oh, we're not going to take an extra $300 per person per unemployment check. There are people out there who really need an extra $300. And by the way, sir, they vote. What is your problem? Oh. You understand? Y'all only gave us 3 stimulus. The U.S. government literally said, states, here's $300 extra to put in people's unemployment that didn't have to come from the states, and you literally rejected it. Did you not know that Harris County and parts of Texas are still recovering from the freeze? That could be some hotel rooms. What, you don't like people? I hope Matthew McConaughey runs, because I need to vote for somebody. I need somebody to be able to win. Can't some other Republican run against him and then let him lose his primary and he can't be governor no more? I need some help. Because I just don't understand. You don't like people? You want kids to go hungry? You want the elderly to not? I mean, sir, come on. $300 per check. The federal government was giving our state for unemployment benefits. And he said, no. No. Oh, that's what he's supposed to say. Off the kilter. Ike, Harvey, the freeze. Oh, Lord. Wait, Ike was 2008, 2009. What? Hey, Stephanie, going, hey, is it Puchka? Okay, Cheryl. Come on, in here. Yeah, I just like, why? Of all the things, sir, why? What's wrong with people? Okay. This one is sad for me. This is the younger sister of Erica Hernandez. Hey, Desert Woman. And also thank you for becoming a new member of my Buy Me a Coffee. Oh, wow, they make more money than they make on unemployment. Wait, the clerk said they made 570. Really? See, and that's why people like, we want $15 an hour. Okay. All right. And I can do self checkout, but I'd rather just have a clerk. Personally, I like human touch on things. Okay. This is the younger sister of Erica Hernandez. Erica Hernandez, 2 weeks ago, well, actually a month ago, was at a party at her other sister's house, and she left about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, said she was headed back home, and she never showed up. She has 3 kids. One of them is, like myself, a fellow Aggie. She was away at college, and she had a younger brother and a younger, I think, sister at home. Okay. And so the older daughter came back home to help them find their mom. They were getting the media involved. They were doing searches for her because they could not understand how a mother of 3 children was on her way home and never got there. And this is actually not that far from me, off of 288 in the Beltway. And it's in south of downtown in what's called Pearland. Pearland is a really growing suburb of Houston. And so no one can find her. They're trying to get investigations. And I guess they got a lead. And like last week, they found her body and her vehicle submerged in a lake in Pearland. Okay. And at first they said, it looks like her car. She had this big old black GMC. And then they said it was her body. They're doing an autopsy now to try to determine what caused her death. Because, was it she had a heart attack and she swerved and ended up in the lake? Was someone chasing her and she ended up in the lake? Did someone carjack her or kidnap her and shoot her? Like, what happened that she was not able to get home to her kids? And so right now they're asking for people who have like, you know how people's doorbells have cameras? They're asking any of the people who may have a camera to please turn it into the police. They want to know what happened to her. And so I think the day before yesterday, they had a vigil where they found her. And so it was really, really like, I just couldn't believe, like, wow, your mom is supposed to come home and she doesn't. Okay, I'm sorry. This is going to get me a little emotional because that's how my own mother died. She went to an event and she didn't come home. So I definitely understand with these kids. I'll keep y'all updated to see if there's some type of reward or if there's something to help the kids. I hope the oldest one doesn't have to quit school to take care of her brother and sister. But I do pray that everything is that the family is there for them because that's a lot to lose your mom. You know. Hey, Angela Smith. Okay. So next, I talked about him last week. 50 Cent came to Houston. He won some type of prize for the Houston Rodeo, and I was like, okay, he came to the state. It's good. I hope he do some good while he here, and I be trolling like he does on Instagram. Well, lo and behold, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson gave Houston Independent School District money for a business program because some schools have like business programs where you can get something for a career, you know, or magnet program. And he gave $600,000 to 3 schools for their business programs. And I was like, wow, this is great for the schools and for the kids. So he's like, you know, he's doing some positive stuff. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson. So much. I hope you continue doing good here. So this is great. And right here on the left-hand side, this is interim on the far left. That is interim Superintendent Grenita Lathan, Dr. Grenita Lathan. And then next to her with the mask, Houston Representative Sheila Jackson Lee. On the other side of 50 Cent is the mayor of Houston. Okay. So it's all of them taking a picture with the check. So for the kids. That's great. Now let's get to some good news. Well, before we get to the good news, let's talk about this. Y'all remember the tiger in Houston? This is Victor Cuevas in the middle. I thought his name was Jose or Andre, I don't know why. It was Victor Cuevas, and this is his lawyer on the left. And I guess that maybe it's the lawyer's either partner or secretary. I wasn't quite sure. They never really introduced her. This is him at his bond hearing. Now, let me just give you a little bit of backstory from what happened last week. So remember, the neighbors see the tiger. His name is India, by the way. India the tiger. India the tiger just chilling on the grass. They call 911. The off-duty deputy decides, hey, you need to get this tiger. And Victor's like, I'm getting the tiger, and put him back inside. Later on, when the police are coming up, Victor gets in his Jeep Cherokee and speeds off. So now he's evading arrest. They found out that he is out on bond from Fort Bend County for murder. So a lot of us like me was like, damn, we were all scared the tiger was gonna kill somebody. But it looks like it, but we started being scared for the tiger. The tiger was so much, people care so much about the tiger. it was on other states' news channels. It's on the Today Show. It's on CNN. It's on the New York Post. So much so that Carol Baskin herself, from the Tiger King reality show series, criticized the two U.S. senators that represent Texas, John Cornyn and Ted Cruz, because they did not support a bill that would stop people from owning exotic animals. Then Carol Baskin put up $5,000 as a reward to anybody who can find India the tiger. That's nice, Carol, but I still think you killed your husband. Fine. You still killed her husband, y'all. What, she need another tiger? And then she said she wanted, when the tiger was found, she wanted the tiger to come to her refuge in Florida. But they found one here in Texas to send India to. So all of a sudden, according to the attorney of Victor Cuevas, he took it, the India the tiger was not his. India the tiger belonged to someone else. He was just caring for it. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Okay. Get the tiger. Let's see. They released a photo of the keeper, as you can say. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Yep, he reached CNN. Okay, let me share the screen and the tab. So y'all look at this. Let me see if I can make it bigger for y'all. All right.
With Baqsimi, my network can help with a low blood sugar emergency. It's a dry nasal spray given as a puff in the nose. I showed my friends how to use it and where to keep it.
Baqsimi treats very low blood sugar. Do not use if you are allergic to Baqsimi or if you have a tumor in your adrenal gland, as it can cause high blood pressure, or in your pancreas, as it can cause low blood sugar. Get medical help right away if you have a serious allergic reaction. Common side effects are nausea, vomiting, headache, discomfort in your nose, eyes, or throat.
Baqsimi has my back. Who's got yours?
Now to the hunt in Houston for a missing exotic tiger. Hundreds of tips are flooding in along with this new video just released showing a man playing with the tiger inside a house like it's a dog or a pet. Please do not do this if you're out there and you see this tiger. But after a week of searching and all those tips, still no sign of India, the 9-month-old Bengal tiger. CNN's Rosa Flores tells us more about who released this new video and has the latest on the hunt.
Well, Jim, the man linked to this missing tiger, 26-year-old Victor Cuevas, releasing photos and a video showing him interacting with this tiger. Take a look. It shows him playing with the tiger, and according to his attorney, this animal is potty trained. It responds to commands like sit down and lay down. And when Cuevas speaks to him in Spanish and says besos, which means kisses, this animal jumps on his shoulders and gives him a kiss. But look, this is not meant to be cute. A tiger is a dangerous animal, and the investigating agency here is the Houston Police Department. Take a listen.
Tiger's a tiger. And I imagine it's going through a lot of stress this week, too, with all the moving that I'm assuming it's going through, which isn't good.
The Houston Police Department says they've received hundreds of phone calls, some of them tips, some of them alleged sightings of this animal, but still no luck. According to investigators, this animal has probably been moved 6, 7, 8 times, but they still believe that it's in the city of Houston. Tiger King star Carol Baskin is offering a $5,000 reward to the individual who turns this tiger over to a sanctuary and then works with police to prosecute the owner and the seller.
Okay. Money no love. You money no love. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. The lawyer kept saying, "Oh, we released this footage to let y'all know, okay, that Victor Cuevas was not, I guess, like he wasn't like some malicious man. Oh, he owns a tiger. He's a bad person, or oh, the tiger is ferocious, and y'all need to put it down." He wanted to show that he was at a good relationship with the tiger, and I'm thinking this. You just showed me he is actually the fucking owner of the goddamn tiger the whole time. What keeper of tigers can play around with a tiger? By the way, the tiger is 9 months old. Okay? Play with the tiger like a puppy and then get a kiss from the tiger. Unless you're 6 feet and roaring, but you gotta show in Vegas. You should be able to do that with a tiger that you just keep and just feed. No, I don't think so. And then he told his lawyer, or his lawyer told us, oh, he dropped off the thing at the owner's house. So I guess he went to the owner's house, and the owner, any of the tiger ain't there. I'm sorry, the tiger looked like his. It belonged to him, not nobody else. Now I have kept my friend's dogs, but that's my friend. I've been in her house. Her dogs love me, and I feed and pet them like they're mine. But that's a grown ass fucking tiger out there. No. You told it to kiss you? Okay, no. No. That's your tiger. This is what I think. He already got a charge for being out there holding that tiger. And you out on bond anyway? And why does your friend need you to keep the tiger in some abandoned house over there on the west side of Houston and not at Fort Bend where y'all live? Make it make sense to me. And then this is the kicker, y'all. Let me tell y'all this. So Victor, when he finally got picked up, right, he was going to surrender himself to the Harris County jail because they were looking for him downtown. But the Harris County people picked him up at his mama's house. I don't know why you at your mama's house. That's the first place they're going to look. They took him to the Fort Bend County. Fort Bend County had him in jail for a day. He posted a $50,000 bond, which is probably 10% of that, $5,000, and he left. Then he shows up for his hearing this past Friday, y'all. Look at what he's wearing. I wish I could find you the whole. Let me see if I can find a clip for y'all. He's trying to look smart and innocent, like, oh no, I would never, ever be holding a tiger. I'm not that type of person. And he comes in like a 3-piece. Oh, here it is, y'all. There's how y'all is. Okay.
Tiger.
Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all see what Victor showed up to court last Friday in. Y'all tell me what y'all think Victor do for a living. Okay. Hey, Epiphany Grace, so glad you're here. Is it bread from Mike Tyson? From my ankle? Who knows? It could be. Hey, Gail R. Howard. Hey. Yeah. It could be. It could be. So let me show y'all what Victor, he got out on bond. Did he have to go back because the Fort B is like, we want to revoke your bond. You out here with dangerous animals. Okay. Look at what Victor rose up in for his 10 a.m. court appearance this past Friday.
With the tiger.
I'm sorry. There has been instances before, and it's kind of a long story, the ins and outs of the history of this case, but there has been instances before in which bond has been revoked before, and those have been addressed, taken care of, and, but he's back on the bond in good standing. So that's currently the status we're at now, and we'll see ultimately where this all goes. So that is the purpose of today's hearing, and like I said, hopefully everyone will have a lot of answers today that you didn't have. You'll have some evidence that you didn't have. You'll have some photographs, some other tangible pieces of evidence that hopefully will help.
Okay. I don't know if y'all noticed, Victor got these really cute glasses. He got his hair parted. Some extra mousse to slick it. The nice little 3-piece with the vest and everything. Look, is he getting married today or at court? Thank you, Christine. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And he got out of this white vehicle. Now, the part you didn't get to see, I was trying to find that one, is that he got out of a Bentley, a white Bentley. They asked the reporters, because, I should be a reporter. I should be asking nosy questions. They said, you get out of a Bentley? That's a car? Mm-hmm. He said, no, that's my friend's. Why is everything this dude got somebody else's? The Tiger ain't yours, it's your friend. The Bentley you just got out of is not yours, it's your friend. Did your friend commit the murder too? Well, at the hearing, the Fort Bend County prosecutor says, we want to revoke his bond. No, not revoke. We want to increase his bond, okay, to $300,000. Remember, 10% of that, $30,000. Victor ain't got it. So they led Victor away in that good suit, that moosed up hair was nice, and them gold rim glasses, and he went to jail. He's still in jail, by the way. Okay. So at the hearing, they have people on both sides who they ask questions about you. They ask questions of the undercover, the off-duty deputy who saw him with the tiger. They asked him a question. I think the other deputy who's like in charge, they asked him questions. Then they asked his wife. His wife was named Georgie. Georgie gets up there. They ask her, well, what does your husband do for a living? Oh, he's a fighter. He's a barber. And he does Airbnb. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Victor sells drugs. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Victor is a fighter, barber, and does Airbnb. Because I don't know nobody who was a fighter, barber, and does Airbnb, and you out here babysitting full-grown ass 9-month-old tigers. Who are you around that has tiger money like that? Okay. Put a 1 if you think Victor sells drugs and he's involved with people selling drugs. Or 2, you actually think what Georgie said was true, that he's a fighter, a barber, and he does Airbnb. I'll wait. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. My friends got dogs. I got a dog. Your friends got tigers. They must have tiger money. And by the way, there is 5 years ago, there was another tiger that they got from someone. So this has happened a couple of more times. Y'all tell the truth. Now I will believe that he may be a barber the way I looked at his hair, because I was like, oh, okay. He had a train right here. You can see what I was like, oh, okay. He knew he was going to court today. I was like, okay. Hey, Darryl, how you doing? Y'all give my friend Darryl congratulations. He finished his paralegal studies. He is now a commissioned notary. Is it notary? Okay. And his son just had prom, and his son is graduating. And the other day, he conquered one of his, I don't know if it's fears. He got on a roller coaster with his son. I thought that was cute because it was like a father-son bonding thing. So, congratulations, my friend. And we gonna get them niggas. Get up there. I'm sorry, y'all. I should use that word. But y'all definitely need to check out Darryl's live from last night with the third accuser. You too, big brother. Okay, so oh, thank you so much, Miss NW50, for the super chat. Thank you so much. But I'm trying to figure out now, Darryl, you in the chat now. Okay, so the guy named Victor, this is what he looks like. Victor's in the middle with the gold glasses, looking kind of like Harry Potter. Okay. They asked his wife online, what does he do for a living? She said, oh, he's a fighter, he's a barber, and he does Airbnb. Does Victor actually do those things there, or do you think he probably sells drugs? I don't know nobody with, I don't know how you got them 3 jobs, was able to afford a tiger. I think the tiger actually is his, and he's relying on someone else. Because the video they show him taking the tiger around by the tail, the tiger he's snuggling, cradling the tiger, he's telling the tiger to kiss him. And I'm just like, you don't do that with nobody but an owner. At least I think so. But guess what, y'all? All of a sudden, last week, well, I would say, what's the day? Tuesday? Let's see. He was in there on Friday. I want to say either Saturday or Sunday. Georgie called some friends and was able to find the tiger, y'all. Can y'all believe it? His wife, Georgie, was able to make some calls and find the tiger. And she called her friend, who is actually the wife of Mattress Mac. I don't know if you guys know about Mattress Mac. During Hurricane Harvey, he used his store as a place for people to come in case they were, flooded out. He actually did that before a so-called mega pastor with the casino-sized church. Okay. And her name, he's Jim McInville or Mattress Mac, and she is Linda McInville. So I'm watching this video where they're interviewing Linda. And by the way, the McInvilles have like 2 or 3 stores. They've been in existence for like as long as I've been alive, I think. And he has a really good catchphrase, come down to the store and I'm gonna save you money. That was his tagline. It still is his tagline. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. So his wife, I'm like trying to figure out, well, how's his wife? Why is Georgie calling the wife? Right? By the way, this is Georgie right here. That's India the tiger. And then this is the deputy that they were investigating, looking for the tiger. right? So Georgie, according to Georgie and Linda, let me see if I can find a picture of Linda. Okay. Let me show y'all, because they have to be in their 70s, I think, now. Okay, let me share. And I watched, I'm going to see, we don't have time to watch the whole thing, and I don't want to get flagged by the CNN. So, okay, close the ad. Okay. Okay. Y'all see Linda? Y'all see Linda? Don't Linda look so sweet and innocent? But after I listened to her for like 14 minutes in her 14-minute interview, then I had questions. And I really hope we are not going to find out that she or the McInville's or Mattress Mac is involved a whole lot more with this damn tiger. Okay? So says Linda McInville, who helped arrange the transfer, says she met alleged tiger owner Victor Cuevas at the West Houston club she owns with her husband Jim. Now, what is very interesting about this is the fact that this West Houston club has exotic animals. But Linda made sure to say, but we don't got no tigers. We got some capuchin monkeys here. We got some other pets that are allowed in the jurisdiction, but we don't have any tigers. And then she also made sure to mention this point. She said, a former member of the club introduced me to Victor and Georgie. Now okay. Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? Hey, Mookie and Tamika. Yeah. So okay. So basically, Linda's trying to tell y'all, I wasn't a friend that owned this damn tiger. I'm just trying to help this girl turn this thing over to the bark. I think they do with the animals, so that the tiger can get to a sanctuary. It's going to a sanctuary, I think north of Dallas or west of Dallas. It has a tiger sanctuary. That's where the last one I think went to. But I want y'all to listen to this now. Y'all explain to me. Y'all listen to this and tell me whether or not. Hey, did y'all listen to anything I said, or was I still muted? Okay.
New details about how India, the tiger, was safely handed over to Houston's animal control this weekend.
Linda McInville helped arrange the transfer. She says she first met the alleged tiger owner, Victor Cuevas, at the West Houston club that Linda owns with her husband, Mattress Mac.
Adam Bennett is live outside club, West Side. Adam, it's a family athletic club that also has exotic animals.
That's right. Linda McInville said that Victor Cuevas and his wife Gina actually came here a couple times within the last year as guests of a former member. McInville says she even gave them a couple of capuchin monkeys that she was looking to house somewhere else. And that was actually the clue that Bart found out about and called McInville on. And that's when the search for India really ramped up. India the Tiger's journey to his new home at a North Texas animal sanctuary Sunday started in Houston Saturday.
Just glad that happened.
Linda McIngvale says that the Tiger's safe transfer to animal control started with a call from Bark last Monday. 1 day into the search for India.
They called me and asked me if I knew them, and I said, yes, I did.
Wednesday or Thursday night, McIngvale says that Bark manager contacted her again about the Tiger.
And said, do you think there's any way you can reach out to them and see if they would talk to you, whether they would do that? So I tried by text. And it was a very short conversation. And then they basically said, we don't know where the cat's at.
But on Saturday, McIngvale says Victor Cuevas' wife, Georgie, a.k.a. Gia, reached out and said she found India and could have someone drop the Tiger off, but wanted promises that India would be okay. McIngvale says she arranged for Bark to be on standby and was at Club Westside Saturday evening around 7 for the handover.
I had a back gate that I opened up, and we agreed that the animal would be dropped back there, so they came in through that back gate. And then we went in the back, made sure the animal was secure, and then Georgie came. She gave him some milk. She gave him some food and stuff, and Bark was literally probably just a few minutes away.
You're just a big babe. Thank you. Thank you, Mommy.
Georgie Cuevas also went to Bark that night with India. This video was posted on her husband's Instagram account.
She seemed heartbroken, but I think that it's in a good place, and I think they probably think that's a good place.
Now, McIngvale says Georgie Cuevas did not say anything about any of the Tigers' whereabouts over the last week, and McIngvale says she didn't ask. Right now, Georgie Cuevas is not facing any charges over this Tiger incident. And her husband, Victor, he is still in the Portland County Jail on an unrelated murder charge. Yep.
Still so many questions with this story. Out of that reporting, thank you.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay. So like the lady said, I got so many questions. Number one, I didn't know Matthew Speck and his wife had a little sanctuary on the west side, the family whatever center, and they got exotic animals there. Obviously, I don't have enough money to go because I didn't even know that existed. Well, the tiger is 9 months old. And so I think in her Instagram, they said that the tiger gets like 10 bottles of that a day. Which I'm not a veterinarian. I don't know what it should have. So we have to get someone with that experience. But I just was trying to figure out, okay, so the people are doing an investigation and they say, oh, which one of your friends you got, right? And Linda McIngvale's name I guess they probably had the capuchin monkeys at home. And they're like, you got the capuchin monkeys, where'd you get those from? And they probably said, oh, we got that from my friend Linda McIngvale. And they're probably, Linda McIngvale? And they're like, oh, that's Mattress Mac's wife. So they probably thought like, oh, she has influence. She probably can get Gia to turn over the tiger, which is probably, it sounds like to me. But in the back of my head, though, something is telling me that Linda is a lot more involved in this than she is, and especially Gia, because you weren't out there trying to, like, when they picked him up that night, you weren't trying to turn over no monkey, no tiger. You was okay. Hey, Ava Collier, you was trying to you were just like, okay, he gonna get out on bond, and then when they increased his bond and he didn't come home, okay, all of a sudden she found a damn tiger. Really? Andy, the tiger been missing for 6 days. Y'all knew what that damn tiger was. He knew what that damn tiger was. Talking about, oh, my husband's a fighter. Who's he fighting? I saw his face. You mean to tell me he knocks out everybody and they don't get to lay a punch on him? Does that make any sense to y'all? Does it make any sense? He's a fighter. And he don't got no bruises, no broken bones. Because I'm sorry, Victor Cuevas look like a pretty boy to me. He don't look like he fight nobody. Now, I can see him betting on some fights, investing in some fighters, but not fighting himself. I'm just like, I got where was the tiger the whole 6 days? Who house was the tiger at? Because I'm assuming they went to the mama house, went to Victor Cuevas' house, went to the place where he said he dropped off the tiger, and y'all didn't know what those people were. And then let me see if I can find the interview, because there's a 14-minute interview with her, and she literally says when I heard from Georgie that they had a tiger, and I was surprised because we don't do tigers. Those those are against the law. We don't do. They're vicious animals. You got to be really careful with them. So I was really worried about the tiger out of concern. She said friends of hers told her about the tiger because she don't watch social media like that. And I'm trying to figure out, wait a minute now. Okay. I'm putting in the y'all watched the whole interview. Cause I was like, somebody know more about this tiger than they telling on. They realize. Okay, it's 14 minutes, so that was only like 2 minutes y'all saw of her. But see, I wonder about that too. Because think about this. Where was Victor found? He was on the west side of Houston. What's the name of Linda and Matthews Max Club? Club West Side. Where's Club West Side? On the west side of Houston. They see you got some capuchin monkeys. You are allowed to have monkeys as pets. However, I saw a monkey shine as a child and it traumatized me. So I would not be having a monkey as a pet. No. West Side Tiger. Yeah, West Side Tiger. And I don't know what the damn tiger was. And then that's what she said though. She said, "Oh, I let open the back gate so they could come bring the tiger so they can hand it off the bark," which makes me think that fucking tiger was back there the whole damn time. Linda, listen. You better get a lawyer, sis. Matt, talk to your woman. That would be a good thing, Stephanie. Hey, big man, 7097. We're not talking about Umar right now. Stay on topic, okay? But I'm glad to see you here. Like, something's up with this. And my thing is this: it's a 9-month-old tiger. So where did you buy? Where did mom and daddy at? Were you fighting and you won a tiger as a prize? I mean, and they said, oh, he's saying beso and it kisses him. That tiger probably was tasting you, sir. And see, I think Victor's and some other stuff.
Tonight, new details about how India, the tiger, would.
Hey, Black Anonymous, thank you so much for coming by. I'm just like, wait a minute. I feel like this is gonna be a whole nother case real soon. I'm gonna keep y'all. There's something about this just don't fit well with me. You gave these two people listen to what they said. Oh, I was introduced to them by a former club member. Did the former club member die? You kicked them out over the tiger, or did they leave the area? What the tiger at? What was the tiger for 6 days? But your man, he gets to spend another night in jail because his bond been increased to $300,000. Then all of a sudden you found a tiger. Georgie, come on, sis. I know you about. I mean, I'm not married, This is the ultimate stand by your man. Sickness and health. The death do your part. Y'all taking you the real one out here. He better not never make you mad about nothing. Oh yeah, the little murder going. I'm gonna have to look up that case because something is just and you know what? They both could be connected. I'm like, how did the other man die? You stick a title on him? Like, I got so many questions. So many questions. Like, how? Why? It's just, you had a tiger in Houston. And 6 days it was missing. And when you went to jail for $300,000 bond, you had to sit in there, and your wife found it in a day. Sir, I don't know where these people. And his lawyer keeps getting on camera. He was a good ass lawyer. He's like, my client said he dropped it off at the owner's house. We don't know where the owner is. Your client is the owner. And his wife, Georgie, called Linda and said, Linda, can we keep this tiger over here? And she called Linda, help me. Turn this tiger over. My man in jail. I can't live without it. Lord, y'all out here. I'm sorry, this really smells like very elitist rich people to me. Elitist white rich people to me. I'm just like Michael Jackson had a whole zoo in the back. He had the permits for this. He had the money for this. He was an entertainer. Y'all got a tiger in a house in the west side of Houston. People in your neighborhood don't want to see. Even though I have to admit, the tiger was like well behaved because it was just sitting on that lawn. It really was just sitting on the lawn, like really. It was just sitting. Hey, butterfly. So thank y'all so much for being here. Please click the like button. Come on in. I still got my Texas tea. Hey, Darryl, I got the last of my whiskey in here. You got to tell me what I need to buy to replenish. That's good. I got some tea, lemon whiskey. That's good. Is this guy named him the guy on hunt? Are you talking about the Tiger King? No, Victor's just a failed tiger prince. He was good. Oh, you mean Oklahoma? He was Tiger King was out of Oklahoma. Now he was like my friend told me, what's with this tiger? I said, yeah, he was a failed tiger prince, failed Tiger King. And probably somebody at Netflix was thinking like, damn, this is gonna be season 2, Tiger King. No, well, he in jail. He on there for murder. No. No, I don't think so. Want to be a Tiger King. And he's in jail. Dude, you are literally one for murder and you got a tiger. Your priorities are so messed up, so it is so messed up. Okay. Shout out to the humidors. Shout out to the members. Shout out to Pull Up Team, E&J Nation, Get Crush Crew, other AFWs, people who are part of the 18 mod groups. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to switch gears now. I went over the Texas tea. But the last part of my video, let me see if I can find it. You also see me up there with that face. And I said, and part of that is because of the other parts I wanted to talk about tonight. And before I do that, I should have put this at the beginning of the video. So I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Any video clips that were shown before were shown as part of news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research criticism and comment. And I saw us doing commentary. But also, this is going to apply for the next thing I'm going to talk, hopefully, for the next 30 minutes. Okay? Got a couple of things that I want to address. It's a Tuesday. I got a lot of stuff on my mind. Okay? All right. Okay. Everybody got their tea? Everybody got their tea? Okay. If we got any children, anybody under 18, you might not want to have them in here. That's good. All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is I put it on last night. My friend Darryl Moore and Mona No Love, can you please, my number one mod, can you please go and get Darryl's link, or Darryl, if you're here, put your link to your video in my chat, please. And he was talking with a third accuser of Larry Darnell Reid. Now, for those of you who don't know, Larry Reid is the other side of the coin of Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson pimps trauma and that he's somehow going to save your boy with the school. And Larry Reid pimps church gossip and secrets and false hope to people for money. Two sides of the same coin. Larry Reid has been accused by 3 individuals of molestation and sexual manipulation. And last night, I heard some things that really broke my heart. And everyone can say it, allegedly. You need to take the cease and desist seriously. People were saying in the chat, oh, Darryl, you shouldn't talk about this. You shouldn't be letting your left hand know what your right hand is doing. You know, you telling us too much. Then why are you in the chat? The whole reason why you're over there in the chat, because you want to know what is going on, what the strategy is. When is the court date? Because Darryl came on Sunday. And that's what people were doing on. There was new people in there, I think. But I kept telling folks, he knows what he is doing. We know that there are Larry supporters in the chat and in the bushes. And they're going to run back to him and tell them what was said. You do it all the time. You've been doing it the last 2 years. Okay? And then some of you are not lawyers, not scholars, not people who study the law, but all of a sudden you want to become legal experts all of a sudden. Oh, no, I don't think he should say this. Oh, no, I don't think he should say that. You ain't the one getting sued. He's talked to a lawyer. He's got one. And the members of the 18, we are backing him up. Members of the 18 moderators are backing him up. His subscribers are backing him up. His family is backing him up. So if you're not here to back him up, then get the fuck out the way. And stop complaining. Because you just over here for some tea, so you can run back over there on them Flying Monkeys channels that Bishop Breadbasket is using. You're welcome, friend. I get text messages, emails. People want to say, oh my God, why is he saying this? What is he doing? I don't think he should do that. You're not the lawyer. offered up your services? Did you? Did you give him a cash app? And some of y'all just coming over there to troll, to be a distraction. And if some of y'all don't understand now that parking lot thought, sister and brother are distractions, I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, I really don't know what else to tell you. Because I actually had someone in the chat was like, oh, can they stop going to this court because I like both of them? And I actually said, ma'am, how are you liking someone who is a liar and an accused pedophile? She never answered me back. I really want y'all to ask yourselves that the next time. Because, yeah, I know people are subscribed to different people. You get the different stories. You want to hear both sides and everything like that. But you need to understand something. Some of y'all are new. Or some of y'all ain't been over here for a while. But this has been going on for like a year and a half with Larry Reid. On this side, we give you the truth. We give you the receipt to back it up. Now it's up to you whether or not you want to accept it. But don't come over here and asking all these questions that really we've answered before. We literally have videos where we've explained this again and again. Darryl even got a summary video. How the whole thing happened. People in the chat asking about, oh, his degrees are fake? How many goddamn times we gotta tell y'all his fucking degrees is fake? Oh, well, how come Larry and Jives ain't friends? How many goddamn times we gotta tell y'all that? It's Andrea. And then you want to know, well, how come Andrea is over there in Contra-Civia chat? Because she's a fucking narcissist. She doesn't like Darryl, and she knows he don't like Darryl, so that's why her ass is over there. And sister and brother too. Hello? Like, what? Okay. I'm sorry. Some of y'all this is what I'm gonna do from now. I'm gonna just post a link in the chat saying, for new people, this is where it all started. And just put it there. Anytime somebody say, well, how come y'all can't get along? Because we deal in the truth and he is a liar. That's why. Well, I can't believe you just obsessed. Yes, we're obsessed with the truth. Again, justice for people. Yeah, we're obsessed with justice. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Lagatha. Yes, please, please, please. Someone was contacting me today. Gotta get back with him. No, but I mean, I understand because there are lots of videos, but I'm gonna just put this specifically. This one gives the whole summary. And then people come in there like, oh, well, does he do more videos than this? I almost threw my damn phone last night. What do you mean? Does he do more videos than that? If you click on 45 films, you click on videos, you will see all the fucking videos there and the fucking titles. Can you not read? Shit. Oh my God. And this is like, so what does he do other videos? Once you go click the thumbnail, click 4.5 films. And click videos, and you'll see all the videos. Like, come on. Seriously? Come on, y'all. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. Coming over there just asking these questions. I'm just like, and this is what I'm saying this. That's why some of y'all getting timed out for shit. Some of y'all coming there and ask the same goddamn question. We on a damn hour. Darryl been on a whole hour. Here comes somebody like, I didn't get the notification. Guess what? Then you need to unsubscribe, then subscribe, click the bell, and click all notifications. YouTube, it takes them like 10 to 15 minutes to send out all the notifications to everybody on who is subscribed to the channel. And damn it, we come on the same time every fucking week. That's the other thing I don't understand. I come on every Tuesday. Darryl, Roxanne, because she usually comes on Monday at the same time. Darryl, Wednesday at the same time. Marcellus was Thursday at the same time. Friday, we were every other week, the same motherfucking time. And every goddamn week, somebody was like, well, whose channel y'all on? Or what time you coming on? Goddamn 8 p.m. Eastern. What the hell? We are fucking consistent. Like, come on. Then we're all on social media, except Mad Church Disease. We're all on social media. We post to other places. So guess what? If you follow us on all the social medias, guess what? You will always know when we're live. You understand? You will always know when we go live. I need y'all. And if this address doesn't apply to you, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for clicking the bell, clicking all notifications. Thank you for coming in the chat and contributing to the discussion. Thank you. Sometimes, because I know for me, I'm gonna speak for myself only. Sometimes I don't catch stuff. And other subscribers like, hey, let me see your transcript. They saying this, they're doing that. Oh, they was a troll. Oh, I saw them on the other page. They was doing this and that. Because some people come over here, pretend they like you, but then they be roasting your ass on other channels. And I need some of y'all over there. Y'all don't, Lord. And this is the thing, I don't mind questions. But can you be on topic? That's why I say, for now, I'm gonna put the summary of how all of this started for the new people. Like here, new people right here. And then I remember last year, y'all doing this thing again. What we talking about? God damn it, there's a fucking title. That's what the fuck we talking about. Thank you so much, King Royal. Thank you so much. And like I told you earlier, we do that because we try to maintain consistency. We got a schedule. This is what we're going by unless something else happens. Okay? Okay? So I'm sorry if y'all feel like I'm upset about something. It's just like this little thing. I just needed to address this because we're probably going to have some more videos about trying to get justice for people. And I just need y'all to work with us. We're focusing on helping Darryl right now. He is our friend. There is a lawsuit against him. And there are people still in the chat tomorrow. Well, why do y'all have to have this lawsuit? Why can't y'all just work it out? Man, we've been doing this for a year and a half. The man still cease and desist letters a month ago, right? Do you think we haven't tried? Or damn it, should we even try? We are over here in the truth. They are over there in lies. And the only thing that they can say over there is, oh, they are obsessed. Oh, I don't know how those people do this and that. And everybody over here ain't got no felony conviction. And everybody that's over there supporting him does. Does that not make no sense to y'all? Does that not make no sense to y'all? So, to the subscribers who come in the chat, who've given us a cash app, who's given a super chat, who have said they prayed for us or prayed for Darryl, who has given words of encouragement or counter replay or something enough, or even reinforced in the chat or in the comments that we are telling the truth. I love you and I appreciate you. But the rest of you who are just here for tea, I'm putting the link in the video to show you where this all started. Because this thing started out of nowhere. Okay? It didn't start out of nowhere. Thank you so much, Lagata. I really do appreciate that. Louis trying to say you can catch every when you're watching two channels at once. Yeah, if you got two tabs, you can put one tab on right here, one tab right there. You can watch two, or you can have one on the TV, one on your phone. I've done that too. And y'all need to understand something also. This is one thing I really like for y'all. And thank you to those people who do this. When an accuser is being interviewed, and y'all say y'all praying for the accuser, and you say thank you for telling us your story, that means a lot. Because that person is getting up there and telling you something that really bad happened to them. And they probably already have people who don't believe them. Okay? So thank you for doing that. Now, the ones of you want to come up here tomorrow, you're lying, how old are you? And you're trying to ask all these little intricate things. Can y'all just save that? Just save it. Okay? We will get that. It will be answered. A lot of your questions will be answered if y'all just wait. Okay? A lot of your questions will be answered if you just wait. Please support my friend. He needs to pay the lawyer fee. Cash App, Cigarette Blogger, Legal DF. Yeah, because some of y'all, I just need y'all to, we are here to help Darryl. Okay? So I need you, if you haven't already, thank you very much. Okay? That's what I'm saying. If you're already doing that, thank you very much. For your subscriber, moderator, whatever, another YouTube content creator, thank you. Okay? Okay? But I need the rest of y'all to be on that mode too. Okay? This is the truth side, justice side. There's over there lying, manipulation, damn near cult. And some of y'all are so upset for us exposing the lies to y'all than y'all are about what the victims are talking about. Come on now. Okay. All right. So I'm off that little 18 soapbox. Okay. This next thing I'm going to talk about. Oh, again, let me put it up here. Okay. Again, I'm putting this up here. Now, lastly, I just got through mentioning about my friends over here as part of, as a member of the A team. This next thing I'm going to talk about, this is me as a member of the Anti-Fraud Warrior Movement, as a member of the Umar Johnson sector, me as a person who covers Umar Johnson related videos. Those are not my only videos, but I do videos, okay? So, thank you to those who sent a Cash App, Super Chat, who's helped my friend. Appreciate it. So, let me take a little sip. Yeah, I got an educated side of the ghetto side. Okay. This is what I got to say now. Yeah. I'm back. For the past few months, 3 weeks, boy's on the floor asleep. Normally he's wants me to rub underneath his chin. I actually got a boy video I think I'm gonna drop. I made a video for my phone. Okay. Let me say this. Like I said, I was right. I'm still right. I'm still right. Anti-Afro tried to warn you. Other anti-Afro tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. But when it was happening to anti-fraud warriors, some of you, not all of you, wasn't supporting us like that. Because we were, or we are, in some ways getting doxxed, copyright strikes, false copyright strikes. Made videos about, and you got upset when someone said, "Hey, don't let those people on your channel." Now, just like I have the right to speak on certain topics on my channel and who I bring on here, yes, I have the right to do that, and other content creators do as well. And maybe you think that AFWs are kind of like sanctimonious or uptight or bougie when you say, "Oh no, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that," and you feel like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm just pondering some things." Because I've seen some videos, I've seen, comments and stuff made. And when Rev G, or Rainbow Rev, as it's called now, would, he would try to go on these other panels. And the same thing, we said was happening to him. We, I think, play fair. The other side does not. And unfortunately, I think they have taken on the characteristics of the person that they support, Umar Johnson. AFW supporters have also been doxxed. Remember Ken? Okay. An Umarian, doctor, member of the military. Then Honor had his family put on thumbnails. Someone else's children. He's 2 times that he asked for help with his family was equated to Umar Johnson begging every day. It's not. It's a false equivalency. I think some of you were looking for a new topic if Umar Johnson was getting old. And then you call us AFWs obsessed. How you do Umar Johnson videos every day? You know, once upon a time, they were doing Umar Johnson videos every day. Now you do Umar Johnson, you do once in a while Umar Johnson video, but now you're doing AFW videos. Now they got this thing called a debate. We have different people putting panels together. Some of them are good, some of them are entertaining. And I believe everyone has the right to run their channel as they see fit. But if you are running your channel and talking about other people, and you know in your heart that that shit ain't true, and you still doing it, you're a horrible ass person. Some people think this is just YouTube. But the ones who are the AFWs, we want Umar Johnson to be arrested or to stop scamming black. Back. Hey, Betty Yellett. Hey, Renee A. That's what we want. But 2 years ago, he says he wants his supporters to go find these 5 people. Now, you need to understand something. Narcissists, when they feel that they are under attack or someone's trying to hold them to be accountable, they send out what's called flying monkeys. That's a term. Think about the Wizard of Oz. The Wicked Witch sends out the flying monkeys to do her bidding. So now you are on this bandwagon of Umar Johnson now? So is that what the false copyright strikes or the videos about AFWs or making up things about AFWs? Is that your job as a flying monkey? Is that why someone says, oh, the good guys win again? Is that what y'all winning? Favor, approval, money by Umar Johnson? Are y'all getting some of that donation money? I agree. I don't want children in his care. I don't want him to get this school up and running. I don't think he should be around children. I think his ideas about ADHD are wrong, outdated, and will hurt children. His book is bad. I'm actually certified special education teacher. I work with school psychologists, educational diagnosticians, other special education teachers, general ed teachers. This man should not have a school. And those of you who are just pretending to support him or are supporting him, But this past week, and I saw it. I knew it was coming. Again, you allowed the Umarians and the good guys to come in the chat. You allowed them to come on the panel. And everybody was like, nah, y'all shouldn't have them on there. And just like clockwork, I was just waiting. When were they going to show their true colors to y'all? And this week they did. When we going to learn? You lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. One of them probably sent SWAT to Max V's house. One has doxed. Has doxed a member of the military. And they're just welcome on panels to talk. And I'm just like, how? Why? I don't understand. Why are we surprised? And then this past week, Smoke God, same situation. And they end up making videos on him. Now they done got binary code. Like I said, you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. Oh, that's great, Renee A. And so been on here for 1:33. I think the lick is hitting me. I think I'm about to go to bed. I need y'all to be careful out here. Make sure you know what side you're on. Make sure you know what side that you're on. And be careful out here in the chat and on these YouTube streets. This is Let Me See a Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. Shout out to my moderators, to members of my channel, to my friends, to people in the bushes, to those who gave me a super chat. Please, please, please also subscribe to my second backup channel. Okay, I'm going to be putting more content, parodies, and skits over there. And probably doing more lives on this channel. Okay. So You all have a very good night. Okay. And I will see you tomorrow. Yes, we are going to be all right. We are going to be all right. Hi. Yes. Okay. And if you just came in the chat, you're going to have to catch the replay. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.